It was Halloween night in Santa Clarita, California. The town glowed with jack-o'-lanterns and laughter, while Riverside High pulsed with music and costumes during its annual fundraiser. But as the night wore on, the teachers left, and shadows stretched across the hallways. Down one dim corridor, the janitor, Mr. Thompson, paused before leaving. His lantern cast long shadows on the lockers as he spoke. "Don't go near the East Wing," he warned sharply. "It's closed for a reason." The students exchanged daring smirks. To them, it sounded less like a warning, and more like a challenge. Jake Miller, Emily Carter, Marcus Lee, and Samantha Brooks slipped away from the group. With a push of chained doors, they entered the East Wing. Instantly, the air changed cold, damp, and heavy. Paint peeled from the walls, lockers rusted with age, and the buzzing lights above seemed ready to die. A faint humming broke the silence. A girl's voice, soft and haunting. They followed it into an abandoned classroom. On the chalkboard, carved deep into the surface, were the words, "She never left." Suddenly, the door slammed shut. Lights flickered. From the corner of the room, a pale girl in an old 80s uniform glided forward, her head tilting with a sickening crack. Her voice was a whisper of death. "Why are you here?" They ran, but the halls twisted unnaturally, trapping them deeper inside. In another room, bloody handprints smeared every wall. Desks scraped violently across the floor, blocking their exit. Above them, a shadow crawled along the ceiling, her face grinning upside down. Her voice dripped with menace. "Stay with me." The students burst into the gym, breathless. Basketballs rolled out across the floor, bouncing without touch. The scoreboard flickered to life with glowing red numbers, 1983. Invisible footsteps circled them. Whispers called each of their names. And then she appeared in the middle of the court, her hollow eyes glowing faint white. Basketballs exploded around them like bombs as they bolted for the door. The group staggered into the ruined auditorium. Ripped curtains, broken seats, and a single spotlight flickering on stage. There she was, Lily Anderson, humming softly. Emily whispered, "She never left the play." Lily raised a trembling hand, and the walls began to bleed. The stage split open into a black abyss. Jake froze, staring into her glowing eyes. With a scream, he was dragged into the darkness. The auditorium shook. Her humming turned into a deafening scream. Desks and chairs floated, smashing into walls. Just then, the doors burst open. Mr. Thompson stood with his lantern blazing. "Don't look at her! Run!" he yelled. They sprinted. Lily lunged across the stage, limbs snapping, her clawed hand nearly brushing Marcus's face. But Thompson slammed the doors shut behind them. They stumbled into the cold night, collapsing under the moonlight. Trembling, Emily whispered, "What the hell was that? Who was she?" The janitor's face was pale, his voice low. "Lily Anderson, a student from 1983. She vanished during the fall play."